Crimea's pro-Russian leader Sergei Aksyonov has been clear about his expectations from the Sunday referendum.
Today, the Ukrainian army is blocked in its own bases. After a referendum for a future union with Russia, they will have to either leave the territory or they will have to serve in the armed forces and swear allegiance to the Autonomous Republic of Crimea or to Russia.
For the region's minorities, such as Muslim Tatars, this announcement sounds ominous. Soviet leader Joseph Stalin accused the Tatars of collaboration with Nazis and had them deported to the Eastern Soviet Union after World War II. The Muslim group that has since returned to Crimea now fears a new wave of persecutions.
The Tatars of Crimea are persecuted because we're Muslim. And what's worse, the Russian radical politicians dream that Russia will become 100% Russian without any other representatives of other nationality.
OSCE High Commissioner on National Minorities Astrid Thors also has expressed concern about Crimean Tatars.
The Crimean Tatars have now taken a position that is different from the majority of Crimea. And my assessment is that this different position has increased their vulnerability. If we want to be really alert, we must follow what is happening to their population and also the ignoration of their situation cannot continue. They need the resources to be integrated and they need our attention.
With Crimea on the verge of being lost to Kiev, there are concerns that the country's other Russian-speaking regions may want to follow suit. Political scientist Volodymyr Kipan at the Donetsk Institute for Social Research and Political Analysis says most residents of Donetsk support the unity of Ukraine, but he warns that the risk of separatism should not be ignored.
The risk of separatism does exist in Donetsk, but it is limited and fueled by forces outside the country. If the government acts like it should, this risk can be isolated, minimized, so that it does not become a threat to the state.
Ukraine's Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk is visiting the United States this week as he seeks Western support for the preservation of his country. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.